Welcome to Strange Horticulture. Let's do a new game. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings that Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Let's see if Gray has a green thumb. Oh yeah, I like to believe I do. I just recently revived my Rose of Jericho, so very thrilled that that thing is becoming green again. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. All right, so we can zoom in using Shift. All right, I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering boo came to the library in Ambleside. Is the audio okay? And I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear from me. This is Hellebore. Oh my goodness, cute. All right. So we have a closer inspection, drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. We've got all of our plant wares here. Oh, we've got some mushrooms as well. Okay, let me see about this one. Smells strongly of soured milk. Bad enough to make my eyes water. It's an entertainment game for Gray. You can pet the cat. Yes, yes. Can you pet the cat? That's the most important question I have. Oh, Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. I think you got ghosts, Miss Girl. The rooms are empty. Yeah, my curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. So she's looking for St. John's poppy. What is that? I don't know. We're collecting little things. What's that there? So we have a book on the Strange Book of Plants. Let's see. Does this tell us anything? It's an encyclopedia that can be used as a reference to identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Okay, so we have quite a few to look at, but we are looking for the St. John's poppy. Okay, so it has the vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Okay. We're looking for bright red with a yellow center. I think so. Let's take a look. They're red with a sweet scent. Okay. Miss Ma'am, I think this is what you're looking for. Yeah. Now we have identified our St. John's poppy. Oh, okay. We've also got another page. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay, do I have that, mayhaps? Ooh, I think that one might be it. Smooth and waxy leaves. Can I, like... Oh, I can give it a name. Okay. So when I take a look at it, does it, like, show me? Okay. Okay. Close that book. We're gonna leave it there. What else do I got? Oh, I also... Just in case, I need to look very closely. Oh. The will to explore. This is the map of Undermere. We've got a ton of places I guess we can go. Okay. We're gonna fold that back up, put that in there. We want the archives. Nothing quite here yet. A letter. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Okay. Okay, put that in here. Put that in here. Okay. Next. I hope you know how to read maps with grids. I do. Good morning. Pretty awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thank you. I hope it's from somebody and not my first spam mail. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place, I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, thank you, Mr. Duncan. Next. How can I help you, sir? Mr. Gilbert? Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Finnet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Ooh, okay. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I had to get here. Okay, you're looking for a lemon dandy. Let's go a lemon dandy. Ooh, very puffy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay, this one, maybe. It smells of nothing that I can detect. The music is kind of depressing. Yeah, it fits the vibe. Blue flowers, light and airy scent. Ooh, this one looks like it. So it has curled leaves. This looks like to be it. All right, here's your lemon dandy. Nailed it. Cute. We got a new plant. I have no idea what kind. Closer inspection. Pale yellow flowers. The leaves are quite soft. Next. Fae. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. Okay. It seemed to be laughing. Oh! But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. She's looking for forest camp free. All right, we got forest camp free. Just give me one moment, Miss Faye. I'm going to be looking in my book. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Right here it is. Let's take a look. Does it smell bad? Yeah. Okay, it's either this one or it's this one. So this is made up of many smaller blue flowers, but this is a dark blue. Try this. Oh! Oh, I don't know what a rising dread is. That doesn't look good. Okay, how about this, Miss Ma'am? I got it. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Ooh, Chad, if you got a rash, check out your local store for Butterdale. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. Don't eat that thing. It goes directly on the skin. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay, sick. Next. Oh, Miss Butterfield. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit inventor, the wanderer. Anyway, the boo if you've got it. Oh, okay, well, I don't have an entry for wandering boo in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. Ambleside. Okay. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear. I can't wait to show me what she's found. We've got the gilded dendra and the wandering boo. Do I have a wandering boo? Okay, let's take a look. Wandering boo. Oh, it's a fungus. Maybe that's why I didn't notice it. Maybe this. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. That fungus is fast. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingersbane. Maybe this then? Faintly of wood, okay. Maybe not that one. Not as spongy as most mushrooms, the fact that undersides are, ooh, somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Okay, so that one might be it. Ooh, what about this one? This one just smells not what we're looking for. Rule of thumb when identifying edible plants, rub on the skin and wait for 20 minutes. Okay, and then rub on the lips, okay. And then ingest it. If you don't do it in order, it automatically snaps you. Okay, I think it's this one. Here. Yeah, I got it. Collect it. Oh, I've got a Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Very cool. Okay. We're gonna clean up our desk. Okay, I got that. What about this? Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Okay, in the hills of northeast Back Barrow. Where's Back Barrow? Okay. Oh! I didn't mean to click. Well, I wasted it. That's in the day. We went on an adventure for no reason. What can you do? It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Did it say row H, third river? Should we go there? Yeah, we do. Okay, we have a will to explore. Row H, the third river. 1, 2, 3. Took it! A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotted flesh. Death, for one, provides life for many. Look, we've got it. This is that ladies, the summer ladies. Okay. We do not have any more will to leave. So I'll put it there and put that there. I guess when we successfully go to the place that it's requiring us to go. What is that? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I see. Let's go say hi to Hellebore. So cute. All right, next. How can I help you? Bring me a sample of Apis demissus and be quick about it. That cat is setting off my allergies. Well, you can wait outside. Hey, you can wait outside, Mr. Isidore Burbage. Get away from me. Okay, Apis demissus. All right, well, he's not going to give me the official name, so we're going to have to look at its Latin name. All right. Oh, he wants a Gandy root. It looks like this thing right here. Okay, so a plant with medicinal properties can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. He's constipated. That's why he's so mad. Hold on a second. Hangs a sign that reads, "We reserve the right to refuse service." Oh my god. Is this like a how much he wants to wait? Uh-oh. Okay. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay. My fingers ache. Okay, it's you. Here you go. Oh my goodness. The rough leaves can be an irritant. Oh, this one. Okay, you. I'm cooked. Cooking and cooked. Gandy root. And we got a meek dew. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Ooh, chat. Chat, are you a flower person or are you a plant person? I say flower versus plant because more often than not, a plant, you're not going to get blooms. You're just going to get, it's going to be good old green. But a flower, obviously that blooms. All right, next. David. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Oh. Thank you, mailman. Is it my groceries? Let me see. Let me see here. There's an old slate mine at the at Hard Knot. And some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Well, golly, Amos Duncan, are you paying for my train trip out there? Where am I going? Okay, so the old mine, okay. Way up. Where is it? Okay, here. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to a tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. I need a clavilium. Alright, I have that thing. Okay, hold on. Clavilium. Okay, we got soft heart leaves. Okay. I know you. You. Smooth waxy leaves. It's you. Oh my goodness. Who else has... Okay, you? Waxy finished. Is it you? I'm cooked. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. No, I just picked the wrong plant. Now my mind is broken. Oh, Lord, we're gonna be here forever. Oh, that's good. Okay, so they're together. Nah. Yes. Thank you so much, Lars. Have a good rest of your night. And we will see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much. No. 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 Yes. Chad, don't you hate it when you pick the wrong plant and your mind just shatters? Got it? Okay. This piece. Oh, no. This piece. And then we've got something that kind of curves in a little bit. Maybe, no. Maybe like, no. Maybe, no. No. What do you mean? There had... Oh. Okay. So this is right. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. You think this is gonna make us do it every time? Oh my goodness, I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Okay. Now it's day 2. Okay, so I wonder if it's you. We still need to look for the heart-shaped leaves. But like, finally. Agoria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Probably these ones right there. Cool. So we use the plant that can famously open locks to open the lock to this area. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Look at that, for 3 different plants. We got those mushrooms. This one is glowing. Why not? All right, who's next? Reuben Ward, welcome in. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen on talking to me. Their leader, the Ardia, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Ooh. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox Button that would help me win them over. Fox Button, come right up. Can I throw them on the grill? Let me take a closer inspection of them. Let's start with this. Okay, a little bit of a light. Viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. Maybe not that one. 100%. Smells rotten. You know what? I think we're gonna pass. Welcome in, Maru. I think we're gonna pass on cooking these mushrooms because one is oozing, one is rotten, and one is glowing. Which can't be natural. Can't be normal, can't be natural. All right, so this guy wants some Fox Button. All right, let me go to my back. Let's go to the back room. Take a look at my plants. Ooh, maybe that one. Okay. So an offering of Fox Button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. What about you? That looks like opposing pairs. I'm not so keen to put my mind back together. Ooh, maybe this one. Look at those. Let's try, oh god, but look at this one. No, let's try this one. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much, iTown, for the raid. Look at those cats go. One of them has a banana. How did he get that? Did he always have one? Who gave him a banana? But welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Gray, a Violet Moon Witch of luck and good fortune. And today we are playing our first episode of Strange Horticulture, where we are identifying plants of various mystical and magical properties in order to help this community. Welcome in. Thank you so much, iTown. Got finished playing Destiny 2. That's very cool. Very, very cool. But if you need to raid and run, please don't let me stop you. Take care of yourself first and foremost. You need to drink, eat, relax, have fun. Thank you so much for joining us. So we just identified our Fox Button, and we got a new plant called Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made from using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay. So we already went here. Let's take a look. We've already went there, but we haven't gone here quite yet. No. Put that back. And then here. So we're looking for a dangerous plant. It grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it a secret. Okay. So we're going to be looking in the hills northeast of Backbarrow. So Backbarrow northeast. So it looks like northeast is here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. So we found the plant, talked about in the journal. What is it? It looks like it's got berries on it. Chat, would you eat that? Would you eat if I didn't tell you what it was? Would you eat that? Because I don't know currently what it is. Let's inspect it. Red fruits, long flat leaves. It doesn't tell us much. Edible? Who knows? Up to you. Anything's edible if you take a bite. All right, put that down. We have, and then we've got this letter. It's like an upside down corn, a small corn. Wow, what can we do? Next. Victoria's back again. Girl, what do you want? I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. That's what we got to her yesterday. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Uh-oh. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Okay. Looking for a Harlequin blue. Listen, Gray, humans already went. Okay, that thing kills us if eaten. How do we make it edible without killing us? Oh yeah, I forgot that everything has already been tried and true. Okay, let's take a look at our book. She is looking for Harlequin blue. There we go. I was a little nervous we didn't have it. Crispy PC issues. Oh my goodness. I hope things are doing much better now, iTown. I'm so sorry about the crispiness. All right, so Harlequin blue is what she's looking for to scare away the medium using the illegal room. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Ooh. Okay. We already know this one. Right? Did we not label it? Oh, goodness. What is that? Pale yellow flowers. Leaves are quite soft. So we gotta find something that kind of looks similar to that. Maybe this? I'm not really seeing like a specific one that calls out to me. Chat, do you see anything that looks like this? We could ask for a hint. That's an archive. Okay. Put that in archive too. We finished that one. And then this one. Let's ask for a hint because I don't want to have to go through the puzzle again. Oh, the teal one on the top? Wait, where? This one? No, this one is the other one. This one is the other one that we encountered. So this one is a lemon dandy. Here, let's... Lemon dandy. Yeah, that's what we should have been doing. Okay. Clavilium. Was this one the clavilium? Hold on. I think this was clavilium. I think I spelled it okay. Let's do purple. Clavilium. Forest camphor. Dark blue cluster. I think I messed up. We really should have labeled those. I know! No! I put the wrong label on it. The other one is forest? Wait. This one is the forest one? It's dark blue, not light blue. So this is a forest camphor. I'm so freaking scared. Okay. Okay, forest camphor. I spelled it wrong, but whatever. We get it. And then fox button. I think you were fox button. All right. We might have a few. Oh, and then the St. John's poppy. Okay. Is it? No. This is St. John's poppy. Okay, got the poppy. Okay, what's the next one? Gandy root. Oh no. What was the Gandy root? Rough. Okay, so the petals are... Oh, the leaves are rough. No, not that one. It's this one. Okay, we simply won't make the same mistake again. Everything else will be labeled. Okay, so you're looking for the Harlequin blue. I'm so sorry, Miss Ma'am. You have been waiting for a long time, but I really don't know. It's supposed to look like this. It has bushy blue flowers. Do we think it's this? No, that's a lemon dandy. But the bushy blue flowers. Maybe it's this one. Blue flowers, a light, airy scent. All right, I'm gonna try it. Ah! Got him. Harlequin blue identified. Then we got a shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Okay, so let me not mess it up. Harlequin blue. Got it. Got it this time. Okay, so where does it want us to go? Okay, so this one was one of the first ones that we grabbed. And this one is the Gosforth. Is a hateful town. On the northeast corner of the wood. I sat and stared at a bright flower. Okay, so it has to be like right here. This one is the northeast of the wood. Why did I come here? Put that map up. Next. Bethany, welcome in, Bethany. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look for outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. Okay. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Why do I gotta go to the forest? To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay, give me one moment, Miss Bethany. I gotta look that thing up. Mary's breath. Okay, its wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect a large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but the practice fell out of favor too. Okay, so it's wide, waxy leaves. Yeah, I think this is it. Mary's breath. Okay, what about you? Are you it? Yeah. Mary's breath. All right. Hold on. We gotta do this. Got it. All right, I got a letter. Who's it from? Oh, this is the letter that allows me to go in the woods. Let me get my... We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. That's her right there. Okay. Well, luckily for you, I have a will to explore. Not that one. Okay. So where are we going? Okay. Okay, here's the Grisdale Forest. You will find us deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore. Across from Torver. So it has to be right here, because if you see, a mile is 1 square. So it's deep in the forest, a mile from the lakeshore. Oh wait. It'd be here. Because this is the Lake Undermere. It'd be here, because if it's across from Torver, but still a mile out, it's here. Yeah. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Oh. Oh. But you know what though? It did get archived. Oh. Oh, it didn't. What? But was I wrong? Okay, well, we can't do it. You must water my plants. Oh, okay, okay. How do I know when? Oh. So I just did, I don't know. Okay, put that there. Okay, so I have now a will to explore. Was I not right? If it's here, let me see the thing again. Okay, we're in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torver. So it has to be here. I was right the first time. That's what I get for double checking myself. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter, and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door. Along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on the table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Okay, so she got cooked, and there is no mark on her other than like her eyes, mouth, veins, and hair are black. So what we're gonna do is we have our handy dandy book. We're gonna be looking at what a wren looks like. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, and it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Okay, so it has no flower. That's helpful. It looks like a little weird. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. It kind of looks like this, other than that one, which it doesn't look like it. I'll try. Pog. Wren. Okay, I collected it. Gray Sandfire. Can I actually give me just one moment? Where did it go? There it is. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. I think this is it. Yeah, it smells like wood smoke. So this is Gray Sandfire. Okay. Purple. Make it purple. Oh, ask for a pulse. It could be elderberries. Strong enough to knock a person out in large doses. That's the next step I'm gonna do. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters did not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. Oh, that one's very spiky. Okay. So I am finished with this. So let's put this in our archives. Close that. We still have this little, I don't know, something. Okay, we do have a will to explore. Let's try to find out. I was trying to see if I could find this, like, symbol anywhere. Well, no. All right, let's go here again. So Gosforth, and then he goes to the northeast corner of the wood. Maybe here in the low wood? But like it would be kind of here though, right? Or like, I'll try here. Why did I come here? I ask myself that all the time. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Okay, Isidore Burbage. What do you want again? I'm this close to reporting you? The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. I think I'm gonna have to kill you. Okay, so I can either use a Butterdale or a Meek Do. Okay. Let's look at what a Butterdale does. Okay, so Butterdale does cure his skin rash. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, it's been used for centuries as a cure for skin rashes. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. Flowers smell buttery. Okay, well, we've got that idea. We also can give him a Meek Do. Ooh, we can give him painful sores. He's the reason why shampoo has instructions. Hey, listen, man, I can only do so much. All right, so Meek Do. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant. It's pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. We can't give him that. Does look like this though. We can't give him that. We have to give him the other one. Or the Butterdale. I can only hope I find it. Okay, so it's got a little like weird. Maybe this one. It smells buttery. Yeah. This is a Butterdale. Okay, here you go, sir. I got a Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple zelm and phloem of the Storian. Ah, the zelm and the phloem. Very cool. I think it was this. Hold on. Where was it? Okay. I'm not sure. No, you can, and you just shouldn't. I could, but go anywhere I want? Like, can I just go here? Oh, cool. The stone circle. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders have been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Oh. Okay, I could, but it doesn't mean much. All right, let's end the day. What do we got? North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Russlin, and south of Crinkle Crags. Okay. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Sunday, day 3. Okay, hi Hellebore. Let's pet. So nice. Okay. Let's take this. Okay, so north of Hawkshead. Where's Lowick? So north of Hawkshead. Do we see a Lowick? Under the lake next to the forest? I'm still looking. Wait, so it's under the lake? It's in the forest we visited? Oh, okay. I see. So, oh, it's not like a, oh, it's here and then here. Okay. So north of Hawkshead, here. Ugh. Whatever. Next. How can I help you, Wilbur? What's up? I'm looking for a plant, lady of what's it something or whatever? No, I'm no green-eyed drawer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Ah, the Lady of Summer. All right, well, luckily for us, I got it, I think. So, its leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Okay. So it's hardy and attractive. Not probably that one. What about... No, that one looks like it would hurt. Huh. Do we have any other ones that look like that? It's sought after for looking pretty. Okay. It's sought after for looking pretty. The leaves curl round delightfully. They curl around. But it's not this one, because that one's lemon dandy. Huh. Could it be one that we have thought? Are these curling leaves? Because it kind of curls upward? No. Maybe this one? The leaves have stiff ribs. Alright, give me a hint. Oh, wait. I need to look back through my letters. I'm sure I remember seeing something. What? Can you repeat it? Lead me to a new map location, perhaps a new plant. I need a new plant. Give me another hint. Amos Duncan mentions a flower found in a wood somewhere near Gosforth. Okay. I've been trying to do this so much. Northeast corner of the wood. Okay, so I understand northeast, but like, wouldn't it be the wood? It would be like these woods, correct? Could it be referring to Lowood near the lake? Okay, let's read this again. So he's in Gosforth. He was beaten and robbed. So sad. After many days, he was rescued. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town, on the northeast corner of the wood. Okay, so like here. W reading skills. Thank you, Gian. I just had to read it again. You missed the south part. Yeah, I did. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Oh, we got him. Hey, I'm sorry, Wilbur. It took me a little bit of time to, you know, get that thing, but we're here. Let me look at it first. Yeah. Here you go. Lady of Summer. Yeah, we got that thing. And then a finnet. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Okay, so let's go ahead and tag this one. This one is the Lady of Summer. Uh-oh. Summer. Make it pink. Cute. All right, so we're gonna put this in the archives. Finally, we got it. All right, next. More mail? They're saying the art has been killed. Well, yeah, that's what I heard too. I know a lot of people don't, I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it always seemed to me the art always looked out for the less fortunate. Thank you for the letter. All right. Okay. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Amos Duncan. Okay. Amos. I do actually have a plant. So explore the Great Gable. Well. Oh, right here it is. Let's take a look. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless... We got a plant for it. Let's put this up. We've got, I said put that up. Put this out, put that up. Okay, so we are looking for Brimlock. Okay. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using the leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When the conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay, we've got this one. Hasn't been identified quite yet. I think that's it. Yeah. Brimlock. And we've got the Sunset Mount Trap. The Sunset Mount Cap is the type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount cap, as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Okay. So you are a Brimlock. Okay, put you here. Okay, so I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and I am pleasantly rewarded. Ooh, it's got a little fuzzy center. Very cute. Where'd that go? Here? No? Where did it go? Oh, right here. My goodness. Gray blue flowers with an orange center. Okay. Next. How can I help you? Norman. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. Well, I don't know why you would choose that one because it looks like that, but I know which one it is. Yeah, it looks like the Sunset Mount Trap. Wait. Do you see it says Sunset Mount Trap here, and then it says Sunset Mount Cap? Hello? What's the truth? It didn't say it smelled. Does this smell? Maybe we don't have it yet. We just have two like weird looking things that are almost the same. This one smells. And it has domed things. I think this is the sunset. What do I call it? I'll just call it what's bold. Okay, next. How can I help you? What do you need? Simone. Hellebore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. Nope. I had a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Okay, how can I help you? I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common truths, and I know where to find it. Okay. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Seedburg in the meantime. Oh, well, you're not getting me a lot of time. Common Trouse. Oh, I didn't get to see it. Here we go. Okay, so the common trouse. Despite being described as common, the trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Okay, so it looks kind of like that, a little twiggy. But we can go. We gotta go to where? Red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's put that there. Let's close this map up. Let's do this. Okay, the common trouse. Make it purple. Okay. Well, we've got that. Next. Veronia, hello, welcome in. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. Huh? If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of. Huh? Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. I just saw... Never mind. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. You told me to... You told him you were going to turn him into a toad? I assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. What do you want me to do? I don't gotta... Okay, I guess I do. Oh, we're looking for a shimmerlung. Shimmerlung. Okay. Oh. So the dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, lighting off a near blinding white-purple light. Okay, she's really gonna scare him. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Well, do I got anything like that? No. Can I get a hint? Oh, I do have it. Okay. Is it not this? I didn't think so, but I had to try. So it looks kind of like a coral. Oh. Yes. Here you go. I found it. The shimmerlung. Also got a thing, what is this? A page for candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. I swear I could read. Okay, let's do this one. Shimmerlung. Okay, who's next? Welcome, Irving. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. Okay. I remember it's bright red, though. Okay. Maybe that one? Okay, so we're gonna have to look. So this one is Clarity of Visions and Prophecies. This one, stomach pains. This one, extreme cold, rashes, afflictions of the mind. No, we need something. Right, sir. Is it a flower, mushroom, or a small tree? I need specifics. Okay, so not that one. Okay, this is eye strain. Fatigue. Sleeping draughts. Oh, friendship between strangers. Digestion. This is poison. Dental hygiene. The screaming of dead souls. Memory deterioration. Curing afflictions of the heart. Okay, so... Okay, bound to secrecy. Painful sores. Oh, this is... You could be invisible. gastric distress and reducing anxiety. This can detect poisons. This one just blows up. Ooh, the St. John's poppy. Okay, here you go. Got it. All right, the store is closed. Well, let me tidy up. Let me tidy up a little bit. Oh, is this one? Okay, this one's checked off. So let me put this one in our archive. So we're still trying to figure out a clue. Let's see the clue again. So north of Hawkshead, to the east of Lowick. West of Rustlin. Hold on. So, okay, so north of Hogshead, but east of Lowick. So go here and then down. How can we go north if it's east of that? Okay, let's just go, let's stay on this line. West of Rustland. Where? Like half the battle is figuring out where everything is. Chad, do you see Rustland? So this is Crinkle Crags. Is it Is it a lake? West of Rustland. Round Sea Wood. Oh. Never mind. I misclicked. We'll get it one day. Oh, my card is broken. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Man, I was reading that map. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to click on anything. Well, we got another clue. So what? It's probably a whole different thing. Okay, let's look. So, oh, Rustland is right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, the west of Rustland. Oh god. Okay, let's just stay here. The west of Rustland. South of Crinkle Crag. Here? Nothing here. Oh. Okay. Whatever. We'll get them next time. Next! How can I help you? The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly to me. Not that I had the time to pursue it properly. Brushed off my feet this week. Okay, there's been a body found up in the Swinside Stone Circle. Apparently it's a grisly one. I don't suppose you've got anything to help me keep my lunch down. Okay, let me whip something up. You did find a map out. Oh my goodness. So you found what could help us potentially. That's very cool. I'm probably gonna use that thing. Okay, so we're looking for Finnet. It has long, soft leaves. Sweet scent, okay. Marks everything. Ah, oh, thank you. That's very kind. If we continuously get lost. Chewing the tough root of this plant. Okay. So it's Finnet. Has long, soft leaves. No, this one is petals are soft. I need leaves. Soft leaves. Do some housekeeping. You. Okay, so these are all the ones that we do know of. That's gonna make it a little bit easier for us. These are all the unknowns. Let's make it like a little bit. Okay, good enough. Good enough. So these are the ones that I'm not sure of. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, there is. Those there. The glowing mushrooms. Okay, so we are looking for soft leaves. We might not have it. Okay, we do have it. Maybe it's this. Ooh. Not exactly. Maybe it's this. When in doubt, guess. And I got a witch frig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Okay. This one is Finnet. Okay. Finnet. Okay, perfect. They're a little cramped. That's a little better. Okay. Not as cramped. Next. How can I help you? Oh, it's the male guy. What do you want? Veronia Green handed you this. Okay. What does she want? Let me get my readers. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on the recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Veronia. Okay, well, hey, you know what? We do have a will to explore right now. So let's go ahead, and she went to the Grisdale Forest. She went to the Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rustland. So this is northeast. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Orda. This is the leader of the trio. I turned to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. We grabbed... Oh, wait, we need the mellow glow. Okay, put that up. Open this thing up. The mellow glow. Ooh. It has sharp thorns. It looks like this one. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. Has to be this one. Oh well. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. Mellow glow. Caballia. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Okay, let's go ahead and tag this as a mellow glow. Chat, we are cooking. We're gonna soon have all of these ones. Let's put this here. There we go. Okay, with the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Veronia talked about and take my leave. Really has a green thumb. Yeah, look at all these things. I'm getting some freaky ones now. Ew. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. Let's say no noticeable aura. These auraless. Okay. Alright, put this in the archive. There are some that are very easy, and then there are some like this one, and it's a little difficult. Let's try the will to explore again. This one. What do you think? Like here? Nope. All right, next. Welcome in. How can I help you? I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me for helping me sleep, but the visions are as strong as ever. Oh, okay. The woman in a jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why. And behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. So, yeah, I don't either. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. You're looking at a kaleidoscope of a dream right now. It's so poetic. So I can either give her Aguria or Candlewood. Okay, let's double check. All right, what is Aguria? What does that do? Oh, so this one's nice. Okay, so it can enhance psychic abilities and strengthen clarity of visions and prophecies. Okay, so what does the other one do? Candlewood produces a red flower that, ooh, it protects against all manners of afflictions of the mind. So we could either, she's scared. Look at that. Part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. So we could either help her understand her dream, or we could either make it so she has no more dreams. Me, hey, if it's telling you something, it's telling you something. Let's enhance it. Okay, so little light blue flowers. Do I have that? Oh, dude. I gotta look at a clue card. Well, just give me one moment, Faye. So, okay. What's the north of Hawkshead one? Is it, because it's a little confusing, so I gotta go up, and then Loic is here. So go up, and then over, west of Rustlin. Here's west, and then south of Crinkled Crags. So here? Why did I come here? Let me water my plants. Looks, yeah, I do need some help on that. I'm watering my plants so I have the will to explore. Alright. Again, I have the will to explore. So we're focusing on this one. Click row E. Check row E. That's exactly where I was. This one right here. The plant is in row E. But I clicked on it. Is it any row E, or does it specifically say, oh, it's like E15, E18? Because I clicked on move 2 clicks east. E17. This I can't mess it up again. Okay. So, okay, so how does it really work? Okay, so it only really moves by 1. So north of Hawkshead, and then east. That's not even, okay, I guess it's east. West. Okay, and then south. I don't know. That one's strange. Okay, so my eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps across his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing here, hidden from view. I don't know, that doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look right to me either. It was so strange. Oh, these are the tufts. Okay, so we've got some tufts. Thank you so much for the help as well. Okay, so we probably want an agora. But it said light blue flowers. No. Those are dark blue. These are bright red. Ah, God. Okay, hold on. Let's water some more plants. We are gonna need to explore again. Okay, so, okay, Gian, lock in. This one. The map is broken. It's this one, the X. I thought it was here, but there's nothing. It might be here, but I don't want to waste the click. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it's K5. Am I close? Am I on the right track? What day are we on? Sunday. Day 3. Biggest Sunday ever. Longest Sunday ever, actually. Because it's like, how are you supposed to figure this out? It's a little close to the edge, but it's got a lot up at the bottom, but close enough to the edge. I think it's here. K5. Chat, what are we thinking? We got Raven Glass here as well. Would they really send me to a unmarked location? Line the map to the coast. The tear is the oh! Oh my goodness. Here. I would have never figured that out. That's so crazy. Thank you so much. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Yes. The little puffs. Alright, we got the puffs. Had to panic as the map doesn't label the daily cards. Really? Oh no. Soft, pale blue flowers. Okay, so that's exactly what we're looking for. Let's double check. Oh, actually, that was weird. I thought that was the book or the other thing. Okay, so Auguria. It has to be that one. Yeah, like no card for day 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit complicated. Okay. That's okay. Okay, Auguria. Got him. Worryless. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Very cool. Let me tag you. Aguria. And you now belong right here. Perfect. Put that there. Next. How can I help you, Margaret? We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise, I don't know, I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take the boat out on the lake. Oh, shame about the awful weather, though. Well, you must come to Sinsberg. They have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Ooh. I'm sure they'll be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Thank you. That's very kind. Ooh, we are quarterly invited to Sisberg Castle. Chat, we are gonna go see a castle. Not only that, we're formally invited. So when we show up, the guards aren't gonna escort us out. They're gonna escort us in. How fun. Let's go. Where is it, though? We're looking for Sisberg. Oh! Yep. Sisberg. But is Sisberg Castle the same thing as Sisberg? Wait. That's not the same thing. Next to the card? Not the town itself? Oh! I found it. So this is a town called Sedberg, and this is Sidsberg. Something seems a little suspicious, but let's go. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. The classic read it properly. Yeah. Oh, nice! We got the Fever Kiss entry. Ooh, I actually really like those. Okay. Let's put that up. We went here. Let's put it in the archives. Is there anything that we could probably identify ourselves? Okay, so the Bishop's Parasol, it looks like it is a mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that it gets close to. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Okay, I do remember one of these things oozing. No, not that one. That one doesn't ooze. Do you ooze? Nope, not that one either. I know which one of you oozes. Yep, you. Bishop's Parasol. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Let's move these a little further down. We're getting a little claustrophobic over here. I wanna try to do what I can in terms of identifying these, because it's so difficult. I mean, look at that. It's just so difficult to always be under the threat of my mind is going to shatter. I mean, life is just so hard already. I can't be also dealing with the fragility of my mind. Okay. So we've got that one. What about, Kabila? Okay, so these almost always contain 6 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so not you. What about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is a Kabila. Uh-oh. Got him. We'll make it pink. Perfect. Okay, what's next? Uh-oh. Candlewood. It produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect. You might not have that one. Okay, let's see who's next. Welcome in, Philip. How can I help you today? What kind of plant? Pick your poison. Mushroom, red spores, moves in the dark. Got any ideas? Actually, I do. Funnily enough. Not that one. Looking for a mushroom. I remember reading about one that moved in the dark. Is it this one? Yeah, Wandering Boo. What? The white cat mushroom? We forgot to label it? Uh-oh. This one? What? It has to be sharp. Undersides are quite sharp. Okay, so this is a Wandering Boo. Okay, let's make it purple. Okay, sir, hold on. I'm sorry, I forgot to organize my plants. Okay, here you go. That's my bad. My fault. Alright, next. How can I help you, Selena? They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he could talk to squirrels. Oh. Interesting. Either way, there's something evil in them hills. And I'm not taking any chances. Hey, you know what? Facts. Awful what happened to that poor young man up in Swinside. I've come for some stinking Mount Cap. Okay. I got it. Just for you. Oh, I got a henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Oh, did we have something like that? No, it's this. Yeah, turquoise. The hen chuck. Yeah, it has to be this one. All right. Hen chuck. Make it pink. All right, we have the will to explore. Now, the only clue we have is this thing right here. Shaped like a bell, perhaps a corn. Not sure. I was thinking that there was another, like a, like a thing on here? Like, is this symbol on anything? Gee, and I might need your help with this thing. It looks like a bell. Could be a corn. Upside down. What would this go to? Am I looking for something on the map? I don't see nothing. No, I don't see nothing. The music is so good. I mean, yeah, it's a little sad, but it's also like moody. Got nothing? Aw, man. Well, it's of no use. Chat, where do we want to go? Is the card important? It has to be. For what, when, and where? I'm not sure. Do you wanna... We can go see Swinside. That's where they found that guy. Oh. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, a chill comes over me, and I realize that I do not want to linger. Oh, okay. No! It gave us our rising dread. End of the day. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid, and the girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Wow. Tough. Day 5, Tuesday. Oh my goodness, somebody needs to wash them windows. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the will to explore. Okay, so she lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. Where is the abbey? Okay, so lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey, okay. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3. Nice, I got him. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Ooh, these are so beautiful. These are so beautiful. All right, we're gonna close that up. All right, let's see what the day takes us. Welcome in. How can I help you? What have you done to me? What? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. Uh-oh. That creature that stands over her shoulder. I almost feel like I can sense its desires. What does it want? I'm afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. Oh, it is afraid. So much death. But it can be avoided with Arduina's protection. I don't know if I am awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Whoa. Okay, well, I didn't realize it would affect you so badly. So let's go ahead and get you some worryless. So you can worry less, you know what I mean? Okay, so worryless is aptly named, inhaling the smell of the flowers. What about you? You look like a little something smelly. Small yellow berries. What about you? They smell wonderful. Okay, I'll try you. Yeah. Worryless. The hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up from the stems, leading to blue flowers. Where's my labels? Okay. So you are a worryless. And I will make you yellow. Cute. You are a little mushroom. You can go here. Push you out a little bit more. Chat, what are we thinking so far? Are we cooking? Are we becoming number one horticulturist? I think so. Next, how can I help you? What's your ailment? I met a strange man on the road to Seedburg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked for you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. You didn't take anything, did you? So I told him where to find you. That's worse. But he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west. At least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Wister Spring. Oh, I'll write this down for you. Oh, actually, thank you. That's very beneficial. Oh, you're looking for the common truce? Yes. I do believe I have it. Let me see. Looking for the common truce. I know I have it somewhere. Oh, there you go. Hope you enjoy. It's not like anything bad is going to happen. A subtle foreshadowing. Okay, let's close the book. All right, so man wanted to meet me. I gotta go out there and visit him? Are we serious? Okay. So, Seedburg. Headed west from Seedburg. Possibly near the source of the River Winster. River Winster? What? Oh. So headed west from Seedsburg. So Seedburg is here. And then we go here. Possibly near the source. What? So headed west from Seedsburg, near the source. I mean, the source would be the river you're following is on column 22. Okay. But like the source, wouldn't the source be here? Because the river pushed it. I mean, like this thing pushed it throughout here. Or is this considered the source? No, rivers go from land to sea, not the other way around. What? Okay. Learn something new every day, I guess. All right, here. I found him. The hermit's camp. It was easy to find. Yeah, sure. Sure it was. You're telling me you don't know? I thought the river, the river was just so strong that it was like, okay, it took this little piece of land, like land erosion. And then, obviously, I don't know, maybe it flooded, and then when it receded, that land was just low enough to become a river. The hermit camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2, across 3. Okay. So from that location specifically? Hold on, let me see that note again. I can't see it again. Chat, did it say down 2, across 3, or like up 2? Follow coordinates. But I didn't see it. Okay, it was, okay, from this, down 2. 1, 2, to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, the man says. You must take this, take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red. The red, the red, the red. Ebony. I am sure he is quite mad. Okay, well, thank you. Oh. Okay, thank you for whatever that is. And a letter. Let's see. Oh, let's close that up. Put that there. Let me get my readers. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics, otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay, thank you. But does it work? You know what I mean? Like, it needs the red ebony. Do I have a book on red ebony? No. Okay. Okay, next. How can I help you? What can I do for you today, Conrad? Never seen you here before. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful camellia, like the Drawer Huntsmen in their Dryanthium-covered tomes. Okay. Camilla, I think I have it. Let me, yeah, here we go. Enjoy. Eyebright. Take care not to touch the brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days later. Wow. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it loath, after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night and even the darkest places. Wow, that's cool. Okay, let's close this book. I guess we can explore. Can I use this at all? No, because I don't have the thing. Huh. Well, I don't really have a reason to travel. So let's continue. Your reputation is growing. Oh, cool. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. What are you looking for? Are you looking for the red ebony? My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I am looking for some hop heart. Ooh. Oh. Let's see if I got it. Okay, let's get away from the ones that we have identified and look at these. So, firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Stiff leaves. It's you. Hop heart. I accidentally rang the bell. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. Oh, okay. Was it you? Was it you? Oh my god, it was you. Where's my labels? You are a hop heart. You could be purple. Okay, go right here. And then... And then... Eye bright. So, eye bright, probably this one. They're brightly colored thorns. Okay, never mind. So the copper Caledonian. So this is a fungus, but it has the red patches. Yeah, red warts. So you are the copper Caledonian. I'm gonna have to write tiny. Oh my goodness, it's so small. Okay, you'll be pink. Put you right there. Okay, let's put my labels up. And next, how can I help you, Veronia? Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in the investigation of the Swinside Stone Circle. The guy was murdered there. Unique expertise, ha. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually. But my curiosity got the better of me. What a spunky old woman. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. How can I help you, ma'am? Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch flug to take with me. Okay, let me just double check. If I got it in stock, you know I do, and if not, you'll wait a couple of days until I get it. Okay. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused for. Huh, I don't recognize it. Do I have it? Oh, we have it. What are you? Pink flowers. I don't think that's something. What about you? Leaves seem to have a mind of their own. I don't know what this is in reference to, like some sort of berry action we've got going on. Oh, small red berries. Red fruits. Is it some sort of fruit? I'm not sure. It looks like it comes off of like a stem. Maybe like We've got small red berries. We've got small yellow berries. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss. We haven't found the fever kiss either. So the fever kiss has red berries and leaves are pale in color. So I think it is this, because look, this and this look exactly the same, and it says it has been confused for each other. I got it. The witch flug. In Jacob's Worth, people tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said that they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. The witch is yellow, yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and mark this one. Oh no. Okay, so you are the witch. Okay. I spelled it wrong, but A, you know what I mean. It's far too late, unless I can put another one. Oh, I can't actually mess it up. Okay. YGG. Sick. Okay. Now we also just got one. What was the other? Okay, well, Jacob's Worth. So it was this one. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. This one is Jacob's Worth. Oh. Jacob's Worth. Oh, I like it up here at the top. If you're a short plant or flower, you go at the bottom. If you're tall, you go up at the top. Those are the rules. This one is the kiss. Okay, that one's the kiss. Okay. Hold on, let me go back. Fever kiss. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make you purple. Okay, you just slightly... Okay, you're fine. Okay. We have narrowed down our plants considerably so. And every day we get new ones. Alright, next, how can I help you? Isidore, what do you want? I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. How's your rash? Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that cat in here. How's your rash, Isidore? I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Okay. Oh, it has a milky fluid. I know exactly the one. Looking for, I thought I did. No. There, it's here. What? Okay, here it is. Here you go. Royal Gentian. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentian are made up of two large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentian. I actually know what that one is. Yeah, this one. let me go. What? Where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. Royal Gentia. Yeah, pink flowers. Yeah, you see the two kidney-shaped pink flowers? That's what it is. Oh wait, so if we decided to make his rash worse, he'll sue us. Then we're presented with curing it or making him go insane. We can kill that guy. Dang. Just should have killed him. Okay, let's put up our stuff for now. Oh. Huh? Do you think this has something to do with this? No. Well, we have a will to explore, but we don't really have... I don't know what this does. It hasn't told me yet. I think there is a positive if we tolerate his BS, probably. I hate that, but probably. Can we go back to... What are we doing? Where do I find the red ebony? Is that just something that comes later? You will see? Okay. Well, let's hop over to Ravenglass. The expanse of water surrounds the coastal hamlet of Ravenglass, which sits on the estuary of 3 rivers. My librarian friend Simone tells me the Romans once used this as a naval port. Cool. We didn't get anything there. All right, let's pet the cat. All right, and we'll end the day. All right, what is our little card of today? The old man of Constanton looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Well, that's sad. Wednesday. All right. And I believe it saves once we finish the day. But excellent first episode.